I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously, they like the music and they love the way I'm moving. Stacking money, had a crew on wildlife. Yeah, we a movement. Only with bad bitches. With street nerd up on the booty. Make her tooted, coming suited and booted. Put her in the circle. She gon' work it like she shooting a movie or a commercial. Jumping over hurdles, ain't no stomachs on no girdle. Hard to tell she shot, coming out of shell like a turtle. Please believe me, I never had a freebie. You know it's hard work, but I make it look easy. Never been needy, more generous than greedy. And if I can't suffice, I'll sacrifice if need be. Yeah, it's hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. Stick and move is how I maneuver. I just get right to the business, cause I'm an entrepreneur. Run it up, I pursue it. It overflow like the sewer. Being broke drove me crazy. I almost drove for Uber. So I put in overtime and don't get no sleep. It ain't a 9 to 5 that can control me. Got sick and tired of sidelining from the nosebleed. My pockets did stay flat with a slow lead. Now I'm focused on my craft, I'm talking more cheese. It's hard work, I ain't worried about the police. I ain't pressed about nothing, no crease. Just trying to get my skinny jeans, pockets obese. I got 2, I grind like I got 4 seeds. Now these for my stuff like oldies. Hey. So I go hard like I'm in the playoffs. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. Yes, sir. What it do, man? We back. Meet the Godfreys, man. We in here.
Hey,
know it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, but had to get some things situated. You know what I'm saying? And established. And you know how it go, man. Just life. Feel me? So we back though, man. We back. We back. We back. We black.
We're still back.
Sure.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
You gotta look at the camera. The camera's right here.
Okay, but can you put the comments up so we can read them? That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, darling. I'm just trying to get some people in the room. Come on in the room. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How has life been treating you guys? Life been treating you right, I know, because you are here with us today. There we go. You are here with us today, another day. So it's okay. Here we go. So I'm just going to tap in. How y'all doing? Let us know how y'all doing tonight. We're going to be here for a little while. A good time, not a long time. A good time, not a long time.
For sure.
But it's going to be a good time while y'all in here with us tonight. We're going to talk about all things love because it's all love.
Yes, sir.
It's all love. See if you could... We got kicked out. I was trying to make sure that this was on my page because I know it's a lot of people that's on my page that wanted to be on with us tonight. So I'm just trying to get some people in the room with us. Meet the Godfreys. It's my page that got knocked off though. They're disconnected. 1 second, y'all. It's, can we hit it up in the corner? Right there, yeah. Click here to reconnect. Yep.
It's gonna keep doing the same thing.
Oh, it's gonna knock us out. You're logged into a different profile. Oh, because you log. Okay. It's not gonna let me in. That's okay. I don't know what's in. But we'll try this at gmail.com. How about that? Um, but then it's gonna kick you out of yours, right?
I don't know.
But don't worry about it then. It probably won't work. Just go ahead and go back to the live.
Into your iPad Pro.
That's what's
Never
means,
mind. All right, now let's see if this works, man.
If not,
Yeah, there you go.
there we go. Hey, can they still hear?
Yeah, we still in here.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we back, y'all. Hey, y'all. We just trying to, y'all know it's always a little technical difficulties. Um, there we go. Can y'all hear us? Let us know y'all can hear us. Can y'all communicate with us?
Live and see the comments.
I don't like it. I don't like it. So what y'all been up to, y'all? Y'all know how we do it on here. This is a very interactive show. Y'all can interact with us. Y'all can ask us questions. Y'all know we just had we had a whole lot of things that happened, but we did celebrate an anniversary during the time that we was away.
Yeah.
And we got all y'all a happy anniversary. So we want to tell y'all thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the happy anniversary messages. We appreciate y'all. I'm just checking to make sure. There we go. There we go. If y'all have a question or anything, pop those right in the comments so we can see. But how y'all been, y'all? We got a lot of exciting things going on. Meet the Godfreys is going on. I saw one comment that was there at the bottom. I don't know. Hey man, I got hey woman, I got hey Carolyn, how y'all doing? Hey mama, there they go. The comments rolling in. Thank y'all for joining us. Y'all come on in the room.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all tapping in with us, y'all. When we've been on just getting on here, we have been away for some time, but it's time to get back to business. It's time to get back to business. Y'all, if y'all see me looking the other way, it's okay.
We got a million screens going up, and none of them had a camera that we need, so we got to use what we got. And it's working, but it would be amazing if we could actually see what's going on, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get through this.
Yes, we're going to get through this. Okay, so y'all, let's talk about all things. Let's talk about all things. How y'all been? What's been going on? Do y'all have any questions for us tonight? Are there any questions that are on your heart? Y'all know we deal with all issues, relationship issues, marriage issues. I don't want to say always an issue, but tonight I kind of what is the topic that I said? What I say, disagreements versus disappointments. You know, all things love. Handling disagreements with love.
Right.
Handling disagreements with love. That's what it was. Handling disagreements with love. How do you handle your disagreements with your significant other, with your spouse? How do you handle those disagreements? We know that sometimes people fall out. It's all right to fall out, but always don't forget to fall back in, right? Sometimes you'll have times where you're not able to see eye to eye, and that's okay. However, it is very important. I looked up some research. I was doing some research on the topic, and according to national University, one of the strategies that they have when handling with disagreements that I particularly cared for was an effective method, it says, is practicing active listening, where each partner takes turns speaking and listening without interruption. This ensures both parties feel heard and understood, fostering mutual respect. Additionally, asking open ended questions can facilitate deeper conversations and uncover underlying issues. What do you think about that?
It's deep.
Yeah, that was real deep, right? Mm-hmm. It was deep, but it was nice, right? Mm-hmm. And, but I think that's very important, and I know a lot of times, sometimes it get a little heated, or sometimes it could get, in when people have disagreements inside a relationship, it could be hard to listen. But one thing that we always say in our household is don't listen just to respond, but listen to really understand.
Yeah.
It's important not to just listen to respond, but listen to understand. And I believe that goes hand in hand.
Yeah, listen to comprehend as well. Basically, it's the same as understanding. Just don't just allow me to talk and you just sitting there not
listening.
You hear it, but you're not listening. And then when I finish, I probably said what you're saying, if not saying maybe the opposite of what you're saying. But if you were listening, then we could get to an understanding. But if you wait till I finish and then you just go saying what you want to say, it don't work like that. It don't work out. We'll never have get to an understanding and be able to communicate on the level that we would like to. You know what I'm saying?
So Absolutely.
That's real important. Don't just listen to your mate to have a response. Actually listen and take heed to what they're saying. If it makes sense. If it makes sense. I ain't know even if it don't make sense.
No, I would say even if you don't agree.
All right.
You
don't
have to
always agree.
Understand. Hey, brother.
But have an understanding of where they come from, where they're coming from, whatever scenario it may be. You know what I'm saying? And just if y'all are in a disagreement or have something that y'all can't come to an agreement with, then respect each other's thoughts about whatever the topic may be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, input. Hey, brother, look, Tiger on there. Hey, brother, look. And then brother Precious got on here. Look, all our family on. Hey, y'all, we miss y'all. We love y'all so much. But I think that's important. And a lot of times during an argument, and it's like, well, you're not listening to me. I believe that both parties feel so unheard that and the emotions are so high, mm-hmm. right? Because even in times where we have had disagreements, or you know what I'm saying, it was we like
fight.
Ding fight. No.
She be beating my ass.
No, you're so silly. No, but most of the time it's just a matter of not being heard. Everybody wants to be heard. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to be heard, no matter what your position. Everybody want to be heard. Mm-hmm. And when you feel like you're not heard, it brings up like a monster. Mm-hmm. But it brings up something in you, and then it's like you not only do you go what they say red, but mm-hmm. it's like your hearing turn off because I don't hear nothing you saying. I don't want to hear nothing you saying because you ain't hear nothing I say. Matter of fact, you ain't even treating me like a person because you ain't listening. Mm-hmm. Because if you listen to me, right, it's important. Like just literally, and I learned this like maybe in communications 101 back in the day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Being able to regurgitate what the person say helps them to understand that you're effectively listening to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you just saying something, well, I say something, and then you immediately going back to your point.
A rebuttal.
Yeah, you ain't even listening to me. Like, mm-hmm. that's how I know you ain't listening to me. And then it depends on the tonality of the conversation. Sometimes we saying the same thing, but reinstate. There you go.
Yeah.
Resentment sometimes stirs up. Exactly. Because now I feel like that I'm not important to you, right?
Yeah,
I feel like if I was important, you would listen. If I was important, or you know what I'm saying, if you love me, love is an action word, right? So tonight we said we're going to talk about all things love. We're going to talk about all things love. So love is an action word. How do you love is listening, love is patient, love is kind. So I'm gonna be patient enough and I'm be kind enough to hear what you're saying, even if I don't agree with it, right? Because sometimes, you know, I look upside your head and think you crazy. No,
no, it's okay.
But you know what I'm saying. But if I listen to really understand, I'm like, man, okay, I could see. Like that, there you go. I could really understand your perspective on the situation. I'd be like, man, you know what? Okay, I hear that. Okay, now hear this, and then we could put them together and be and come to what's collaborating. The word? Now, what's the word you use? What's the word? We don't
compromise. We negotiate.
We could come to a negotiation about the thing, right? To the point where both parties are, because this whole thing, this is a team building type of thing. You know what I'm saying? When you got to make so many times, and I met with a lot of people, right? And I found myself, we find ourselves literally counseling, or, you know, not really, that's not the intentions we go into it with, but because of who God is and who he is in our life, he kind of put us in that position. So when we're talking to couples married or on their way to marriage or whatever the case may be, he allows us to help them, and they could be butting heads the whole time, right? But when you literally just take the time out to hear what they saying, or have a third party there, right? But you got to have that right third party there, right? Most definitely. That one that want to see y'all succeed. That one that be like, look, man, I've seen some marriages, and I'm so happy because I didn't put so many happy anniversaries, and people didn't came, and I never disclose, you know, what we share, that ain't everybody. What you share with me ain't everybody business. Exactly. But that when you in a marriage, let me tell you something. That D word, I don't believe in that.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't believe in that, because I don't believe that God makes mistakes, right? So if he put y'all together, I don't believe that he ain't gonna bring y'all to nothing that he ain't gonna bring you through. So let's talk about it. What is it? Sometimes you need that person to just listen in, to be like, okay, all right, now I see their perspective, right? I've even that there's been situations where, you know, you got to have that person that holds you accountable, right? Hold you accountable for how you thinking, man. You got some stinking thinking on you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got that person around you, how can you grow?
Right.
How can you grow? This whole thing about is growth and development.
Most definitely.
Growth and development to that next level, to that next stage. What are you doing? You should be building in your relationship. But if y'all fighting, what you doing?
Butting heads.
What are we
building? Doing? You're definitely not building. You destroying, deteriorating.
Yeah, slowly but
surely,
right? So having that healthy conversation. And like you said,
being able to communicate.
Maybe about a few weeks ago, and it was like, man, you're right. We got to be able to have those difficult conversations. We gotta be able to have those difficult conversations.
It's a part. It brings character to the relationship as well. It brings a transparency to the relationship. It brings what the relationship needs, because it's too many relationships where they're hidden agendas and hidden things, or things that people got into the relationship for that's not meaningful or not good for the relationship. Or, you know what I mean, they seeking something out of their mate that their mate probably is not willing to give, or, you know what I mean? It's many reasons, you know, but to have those conversations and to discuss and, you know, communicate with each other on a basis of where they understand, you can have an understanding with each other, because now you're in my mind, you know what I'm thinking about. Now you know, you get where I'm coming from when I feel this emotion, or when I show this this action, or when I'm whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody else that don't know me happen to see me going through or dealing with something, you know how to bring it to them in a way of where they can kind of get an understanding of why I'm like that, or why this is going on with me, or why, you know what I mean? It's like we're in the same book. We're not just, I mean, we're in the same sentence. We're on the same everything, the page, all that is just like we've had these conversations to where you know what can take me to the next level. I know what can take you to the next level. I know what calms you down. I know what can bring you to a sense of whatever it may be, to be in a state of where we can operate together. You know what I'm saying? And efficiently.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Working together.
And knowing the triggers and not abusing the triggers, right?
Exactly.
Another thing that happens a lot of time when couples have disagreements is fighting ugly.
Yeah.
When you fight ugly, when you hit below the belt, when you begin to, you know what I'm saying, take things that was shared with you in confidence, take things that was, that you know is a tender spot for your mate, and then begin to hurt them with it.
Exactly.
You begin to, that's dirty.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And what happens with that is it invokes a scar that is traumatic for the person, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's an area for trauma bonding to begin to occur. Mm-hmm. Trauma bonding, a lot of relationships have trauma bonding, meaning that now the things that you accept when you're hurt ain't gonna be the same things that you accept when you heal. Mm-hmm. And that's a dangerous place, which is also a reason why healthy communication and being able to what is it? It's okay to fall out, but don't forget to fall back in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Having those having the difficult conversations and things like that, and love, right? All things love. Mm-hmm. This is what love is about. Love is an action word.
Right.
If you love somebody, you're going to be. There are certain things that you're going to do to help the situation grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to help you. The whole thing is you in this to build an empire with your mate. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if there are any questions, y'all make sure y'all throw them in the.
If y'all got any questions,
bring us the questions, comments? Right? Because we here to help each other grow, go and flow in 2024. Yeah, that's the mission.
I see them said, amen. You got to understand each other. Don't argue, because sometimes things be said that I'm sorry. Can't heal that wound. Are you bringing peace to him and him peace to you? Communication is the key issue. Yes, that's definitely it. Like for real. You and what she said, piggybacking off of that, you supposed to be each other peace.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Not each other's pieces of shit. You're supposed to be the peace. You know
not treating each other like nothing. You ain't supposed to be walking on folks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And mistreating them. Yeah.
Just chew them up and spit them out type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody open up to you and become vulnerable.
Oh, that part right there.
To where they're transparent to let you know what's going on with them, how they really feel, how they feel about you, what they feel, how they feel about themselves, and whatever the situation is, and they're actually, giving you their heart, like giving you what's really going on, not just sitting there like ain't nothing going on with me, and they dealing with whatever they dealing with, and you the punching bag because they don't, they're not really necessarily coming out to tell you, hey, this is why I was hollering at you, or this is why I was snapping, this is why I was, in that root where I felt like this. Now that can we work on trying to fix it? Can we work on alleviating this problem?
Let's get past it.
Yeah, let's get past it, because it's becoming something that's deteriorating us. It's not making us healthy. It's not making us healthier. If anything, it's making us resent each other.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And so
like half brothers. Resent.
Yep, exactly. Yes. How First Trace said, you don't want to resent each other. You don't want to be to a point where every time your mate call you, or every time your mate you see their name, or you see their face, or you see anything about them to just irk you or make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like they're less of nothing or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. That's not good. That's not healthy. And the person that's on the receiving end, once they realize, like, you know what I'm saying, then eventually the tables turn.
There you go. And the tables are going to turn. And so
that's just how it goes. Go ahead, baby.
When Auntie just said that, when she said disrespect sometimes, that like basically this is how she like disrespect takes you to a place that sometimes I'm sorry can't bring you back from,
bring it back
because now it's then triggered me.
Yeah,
I'm hurt.
And now I'm want to hit below the belt. What's up, cuz?
But now I'm not gonna open up myself to the point where I'm gonna allow you to hurt me again. You know what I'm saying? Why would I allow myself and now how can the relationship grow?
Right.
Because now you took the opportunity, right? Okay, it was an argument, it was a disagreement, whatever. Now you done took that time to handle me like I was your op on the street.
Right.
You ain't try to handle me like I was your piece.
Right.
Yeah, disagreements happen. But when that disagreement happened, you tried to handle me like an op on the street, and you went for my jugular.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want to pull a knife out, patch it up, and say you sorry. And then I'm just supposed to allow you to have access to my jugular again. Mm-hmm. But no, like now it's like it's that resentment that was talked about. So now I'm scared to open up myself because okay, disagreements happen, but how they handled, why when they handle when they happen. Exactly. If this is gonna be how you handle it, guess what? I don't want to bring nothing to the table. Why? Because now then what happens is you begin to walk on eggshells.
Exactly.
You begin to not be able to be open. And then what is that? Now that's a space for the enemy to get in. Why? Because now you're gonna have, if you can't talk to the one that you lay beside, now somebody else gonna come, and then you're gonna start talking to them, and then now next thing you know, it may not be your intentions, it may have been innocent in the beginning, but now this person right here, you have developed something that you should have with your mate, but because y'all refuse to have those difficult conversations, you find yourself in a different scenario that you begin to face. So it's very important not to get to that disrespectful place.
Exactly. That's it.
That's disrespectful place, baby.
Where y'all have no respect for each other. You know what I mean? And it's like, I can't come and say nothing to you. You can't come say nothing to me. I don't even, it's like I don't care for what you got to say. You don't care for what I got to say. And to HE double hockey sticks with you, and you know what I'm saying. When it gets like that, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's a problem.
It's ugly
that y'all probably is gonna be hard to fix because now nobody wants to. It's like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't know if I can forgive you for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think that you would try to use that against me or make that so much of a deal that where we couldn't come to a happy medium, you know what I'm saying, an agreement on, you know what I'm saying? And if it was that big of a problem, why haven't we Why haven't we communicated
about it? Why haven't we talked about it?
Yeah, instead of you bringing it up like, trying to, like she say, jugging me in the jugular, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, that was a low blow. Like, you know what I mean? Like that don't feel good, especially when it's coming from somebody you love.
Yeah, but somebody that you trust with your heart.
Oftentimes the people you love are gonna be the ones that do the most damage. Is sad to say, but it's reality. But when you're in a relationship, you have to know how to deal with each other. And not deal with each other in the sense of where you're just like putting up with each other or something like that. Deal with each other in the sense of the energy is reciprocated.
So here it is. I hear your statement and I understand where it comes from, right? But I am going to say that I don't fully agree with it because that is what society has told us, that people that are close to you will hurt you, right? But here it is. They shouldn't, right? Like it's so much trauma things going on, people doing things to hurt each other and things like that. But it's like, I don't believe that they intentionally hurt. And because we refuse to have those difficult conversations, they hurt, and the hurt goes unresolved. You get what I'm saying? Because certain things happen because we don't teach people how to handle us, right? Because we don't have those difficult conversations. Like, for instance, your tone my tone, because I'm passionate. I'm gonna use me for an example, right? My tone, because I'm passionate about a lot of things. When I speak about some things, some people may people have given me constructive criticism and say, "Whoo, I get scared when you talk." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They say they scared, or they've even came to say, you hurt my feelings." Mm-hmm. But I didn't, that wasn't my intentions when I went in it. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't mean to hurt you, but because of the way that I carry. But now I know, since it did hurt you, you get what I'm kind of trying to say. Now that I know that, I'll be careful in the way that I carry you, because you have then taught me something about myself. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, I'm just being me. I'm passionate about this thing. So when I talk, I may get a little, the tone may go up, the body language may change, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I don't want to say that people always intentionally. I've seen some things and I did feel that way, right? But I've come to learn that when I teach people how to treat me, what's she say? Or we refuse to give, we refuse to heal, or we refuse to give. There you go. There you go. And healing is healing comes with accountability, because I first must admit that I was hurt. Mm-hmm. That hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And we have times where, you know what I'm saying, I may have walked around, right? We could be honest, right? And I want to go. We always honest, right? No, but I want to go. Auntie said something too, so we got to go to that, okay? But I want to say this: we have had times where, you know, I walk around and we gotta go. So it'll be like I have my little attitude. He don't know what's going on. He just being him. And then I just come and tell you, like, well, I didn't know, you know, but that wasn't, he will, because he loves me, he will say, you know what, that wasn't my intentions. You know, this is what I meant, but it wasn't my intentions to hurt you with that. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I may have received it in that way, but that wasn't what you meant. And until we had that conversation to bring the clarity to the air, and then maybe I was just being overly sensitive at that time. You get what I'm saying? Because once you explain the intentions and the direction and things of that nature, I was able to receive what you said even better. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So at first I wasn't like how they talked about it. It was like, no more. I instantly may have shut down because it hurt. Like I'm speaking in past scenarios to kind of paint the picture. Right. Does that make sense? So, you know, it helped us grow and get better, because then after that one time, it has never happened again. You get what I'm saying? And then it was approached a different way that we won't have that same scenario again. Right. You get what I'm saying? Now we knew. So it was like, now it was like, I know what this does. Let me handle it this way, right, if you will. But Auntie said something. That was my piece on that. Now that's something she just said, but she said something right before Brie.
Yeah, she said you can't have everyone in your relationship. People don't show their hate in someone healthy relationships. You can't be a controlling person either. Two becomes one. If I go out and buy something, that's no need. Both need to discuss it first, because we're trying to build and succeed, not just spend and buy. Yes, that's a good point. Great point.
Yes.
No, don't tiptoe on the problem before you start that communication while in a disrespectful way. Calm down before you start talking. You never know what someone went through during the day. It could be stressful. Ooh. Just wait before you speak to each other. That's true.
Come on, I like that wisdom. Come on, help us, Auntie.
I appreciate that.
Help us, Auntie.
Because that's definitely the truth. And
that was good.
To piggyback off that,
I like that. Oh, I like that. Whoo, that was good.
And to piggyback off that, we become one. So, what I deal with, you gonna go through it, whether you're dealing with it with me or kind of like through me, if that makes sense. um, don't necessarily mean that you have to like really like have a stress level as high as maybe I'm dealing with, because we're supposed to be able to relieve, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm dealing with something, I don't want you stressing like I'm stressing about it, because you got to figure out what can help me out of this situation. If you're dealing with something, this is vice versa. It's the same thing. So yes, my problems becomes yours, but in a sense of where it's still my problem. I have to deal with it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But for you to understand what I'm dealing with and help me get through it, that's the whole point of it. So and vice versa. So it's like we don't want to bring each other down or bring situation worse or make it badder than maybe it was or something like that. So if I'm stressing, I need you to be my stress reliever. If you're stressing, I need to be your stress reliever. And in the sense of what, like she said, you come home, you don't know what I've dealt with while I was out here.
I was gonna touch on that.
And you know what I'm saying, the world, especially and
Man,
not just saying
I was gonna touch on
that goes both ways. I don't want to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, no sexist stuff, like just men and all that, because women deal with a lot too when they get out, you know, when they dot this door. And you know, leave out of their domain. It's the world hits you. You know what I'm saying? Reality,
and you don't need to come home and get hit.
Yeah, reality sets in, and so you dealing with the elements and everything that comes with it. The people that's outside of your domain and everything that you stand for and you live for and everything that you're trying to build and all that has nothing to do with everybody. So they can probably care less. You know what I'm saying? And so when you out and you leave your peace or your whatever and you go out to the reality, you know, life, the world,
come on,
and it's ugly. It can get scary. It can be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with people. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? It's not
always easy.
Yeah, it's not. And it's not just you leaving out and the sky turns dark and you can't see. It's literally you dealing with people. You have to think about, okay, get in this car. If you got a car, hopefully you do in this day and age. If you don't, that's cool too, because you know what I'm saying, you still gotta deal with people. It's a billion, however many billions of people on this earth, and we gotta find a way to live together.
We supposed to.
But
what help us do that is love.
Yes,
love help us do that, because we gotta learn how to love. The biggest thing about love, people want to love people the way you want to love people, but you have to love people the way they need to be loved, right? Because my love language is not your love language. Where I may love the mushy to love you may be just to, you know, there's a different way that we all are loved. That's all I'm saying. But I like what Sister Jen Coleman said. She said resentment, then bitterness, then unforgiveness. That's exactly how it goes. And then I like what Niecy Bree said. She said, don't mishandle your mate. You cannot mishandle your mate. And then Auntie said another comment. No, don't tiptoe on the problem before you start that communication. What to say, before you start that communication while in a disrespectful way, calm down before you start talking. You never know what someone went through during their day, and it could be stressful just way before. Oh yeah, that's what we just read. Yeah,
you know, you're dealing with people, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You're dealing with people that are outside of whatever you've been preaching and dealing with, you know what I mean? Everybody is not going to agree with your ways and your morals and all that. So when you get outside of your domain and you have to deal with others, it can be stressful. It could be, it could take something out of you. You know what I'm saying? That when you get home, can make you sort of turn. I don't want to say turn, but be a different than what you normally are. You know what I'm saying? And so your home is your place of zen, it's your place of peace. It's supposed to be a domain of where everything is you can relax. You could, you know what I'm saying, it's all free game, if that makes sense. Because you're at home, you're in your place of your domain. Nothing else matters outside of this. I mean, in a sense, you know what I mean? You know, because like I say, it's people outside of this, and we got to deal with people when we leave outside of this. So when you get home, you know what I'm saying, you have a mate. Um, it's I feel like it's helpful to discuss your day in a sense. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Give them a rundown of what you dealt with or what you was going through or what happened to you in that time of being outside of your domain. Especially if you come in with like a chip on your shoulder or if something's bothering you so much to where you showing, I don't want to say showing out, but you kind of like you're acting, you're not yourself. You know, and if your mate is somebody that knows you, in to the sense, I hope they do, they should, your mate, they would see that and address it in the sense of what's wrong, what's going on, like how, well, you know what, you know, if you didn't discuss what was going on with your day, they'll pick it up and try to figure out, hey, and that ain't like you ain't normally, what happened, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't think I did nothing. You wasn't around me for however long,
and let people know. Yeah, some people don't know they
you went out and you dealt with whatever it is you dealt with. How can we make it better? How can we fix it? What's the problem?
Don't bring it out on me. I ain't do it.
I didn't do it. Don't bring it. Don't take it out on me. I'm, you know,
don't bring it on me.
I'm didn't want you to, you know, I don't want you to come in with a chip on your shoulder and feeling like, you know,
and learn to apologize.
Yeah, for sure.
Learn to apologize.
For sure.
Be accountable for your actions. Before we get up off of here, one thing that if you guys got some questions, drop them in the comment. But communication is key. Communication is key. Yes. How we do a lot of things. A lot of people ask us, well, how do y'all deal with this? How do you deal with that? We talk about communication is key. And we don't just talk, we listen to understand. Yeah. We try to you know what I'm saying? We don't try, we practice what we preach. Now, one thing that I do want to leave with the live and with everybody, I came across this post today, and I know I don't serve a oops type of guy. We don't serve no oops type of guy. So I know it was going to be a place that he wanted me to drop it. Don't let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Mm-hmm. You have an inner peace. Don't let the behavior of others destroy that. Hold on to that. And then while you're doing that, just continue to love.
That's it.
Continue to love. Love covers a multitude, and let me tell y'all something. It's an amazing thing to love. It is carefree. It's a lighter way. You know, I used to walk around mad. Okay.
It takes more energy to be mad than to, you know, show peace and be nice, and just it takes a lot out of you to be using that energy into negativity,
to be angry, right?
Or to, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
it's just easier to be gracious, cool, and nice and love. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard.
And stop going around to people that don't know how to accept that or receive.
Yeah, if they don't know how to do that, you gotta. Hey, ain't no reason for you to even be around them. If they
kick
always
the dust
negative,
from your feet and go in peace.
Always, you know, got something going on with them. They got problems, and they trying to make their problems your problems. They mad at you for no reason. You don't even.
You ain't even you said hi.
You try to help them, or you.
What you always happy for?
Yeah, it's like I didn't do it to you. I don't know. I'm only trying to be advice or help, be of assistance. You know what I'm saying?
I pray you let go of whatever got you acting like that, baby, because it's making you ugly on the inside and out. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Auntie said so, baby. Auntie said so.
Danae.
Hey. She late coming on because she ain't want me to sing. Y'all, my sister Diane's on. She like when I sing to her. Let me figure out what I'm gonna sing to her. Go ahead and read the comment, baby. So I can figure out what I want to sing to her. Yeah, oh my.
Yeah, that's right.
What'd she say?
She said one more. She said one more. I'm gonna stop now. No, keep.
You ain't gotta stop. Keep going. That's what we here for. We gotta help each other. Yeah. That's the problem. A lot of people and I get it. Let me tell you, I get it, and I know I know what I know. We know what I know. What's understood ain't got to be explained. But a lot of people just out here hurt. So when they try to encourage you, hey, don't be being nice to people. Don't be. That's a lie. No, keep doing you. Yeah. Don't get weary and well doing.
Yep.
Don't run, sister. I ain't gonna sing right now, but I might sing before I get out. But don't get weary and well doing, because why? In due season you gonna reap a harvest. One thing that I understood I had to go through it to grow through it, right? One thing I stopped doing is I used to be nice all the time, talking about from a little girl, and then I started being mean, man. I'm gonna get these people what they ask for. Man, that was one of the heaviest burdens to carry around, man, being mean all the time, because on the inside that wasn't who I was. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta remind myself to be mean, because I remember how they treated me, right? So I'm trying to, I'm mad every time I go around, and I'm finding a reason to make sure that I'm mad. I remember what you did to me. So I'm finna make sure that every time that's unforgiveness. Now I'm carrying around resentment, unforgiveness, and now I'm bitter, and then I'm turned into you. That ain't who I'm gonna be me. So you got to get back to that. You got to get back to that place and don't allow people to disrupt that thing, right? And then once you have gone through that thing and you like, man, look, I ain't letting this go for nothing, man. You don't like it. They used to be like, why you always mad? Everybody ain't like you. Well, they need to get like me, because guess what? Let me tell you something. Life is a worth of living. It's a worth of living. And I understand there's a lot of things that we could be sad about. I get it. I understand. But we still here. So smile while you can, because guess what? When it's done, it's done. Mm-hmm. It's done, it's done. So smile while you can, love while you can. Don't and enjoy. Let me tell you, love and live. But yeah, that's man, that's so major. That's so major.
Just enjoy life, man, and enjoy it together. You know what I'm saying? So easy. We only got a little. We only here for a good time, not a long time. I'm just being honest, man. These years go by so fast.
Well, I'm here for a long time. I don't know. We so here for a long. You here for a long time too, baby. Because we're gonna live.
Meet the Godfreys is gonna be here for a long time, but me physically, we just here for a good time. So enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate the people that appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Show love, not hate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be real, of course. Be real first, and it starts within. So be real with yourself, and have an understanding of who you are, and what you come here to do. You know what I'm saying? And so when you finally you get with you find you somebody, or somebody finds you, if that makes sense, a mate, or y'all find each other, y'all will become one and hopefully become one and have an understanding of who each other is, and then y'all will be able to move forward in a way where no other force or nothing can stop it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I don't care who, man or woman, try to come between or try to deteriorate or say or do or whatever the case may be. When you and your mate have an understanding with each other, overstanding, she really a rib, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will walk hand in hand,
side by side.
No problems, in a sense of where nothing can shake that.
Yeah, no problems.
It's tight. Right. It's tight, and nothing can come in between that. I don't care what was said or what was, because y'all understand. Y'all were there. Y'all were there with each other. So ain't nothing that nobody can say to say, I know this. I know, you know what I mean? So it's just developing that relationship and that rapport with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then forgiveness of let me tell you something. If you ain't forgiving,
you're not gonna
you ain't ready.
You're not gonna
if you don't know how to forgive,
you're not gonna get nowhere in life not forgiving.
You ain't gonna
First
be
and
ready.
foremost, I say that because
people make mistakes.
Yeah, everybody make mistakes. But forgiveness, if you're not forgiving somebody, you gotta understand too, like, you don't forgive, you might do somebody ain't gonna forgive you neither. So it works hand in hand. Like you You have to now. Not saying
don't be nobody nomad.
Yeah,
don't be
not
nobody
saying
nomad.
Forget it. Don't forget. You ain't gotta forget it. You ain't gotta make it seem like it never happened. But you want to forgive and be able to move forward. So move forward. So y'all can, you get over that hump and you work towards making sure that doesn't happen again. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, say what you gotta say. We're finna end this. And
I'm just gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say, because see, I just gotta say it. Hurt people. So you want to stay away from hurt people, but here it is. Sometimes you sent to show a little love to hurt people. You get what I'm saying? You meant to show, like, I've been around some people and I didn't allow what was going on in them to jump out on me, but well, I was able to show love to the point where they came back later on after they went into their healing stage to say, man, you know what? I was going through something, whatever. But you never know. That love could have showed them a piece to the puzzle that's gonna bring them out. Mm-hmm. I don't know what Davi talking about. Davi, I no, I don't know. I don't know what Davi's saying. Let me see. But man, hold on. Father God cover. Let me see what Davi said. But here it is though. We don't never want to allow people to take us to a place where, you know what I'm saying, that ain't a part of us. So that love, like, cover a multitude, right? So I loved on people that didn't necessarily show me love back, right? But however, they came back and they were able to say, you know what, that love that you showed me helped me come out of that thing that I was in, and I want to apologize. You know what? Them some grace, right? Mm-hmm. That's called grace, yeah. Right? And sometimes when I was a hurt person out there hurting people, guess what? They showed me grace too. Somebody had to show me grace for me to stop being hurt. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I'm saying. Love. And then guess what? When you get to a place of healing, I'm talking about healing because God is a healer. And what God will do is heal you to the point where he'll make it like it didn't happen. Right. I'm just telling the truth. He'll make it like it didn't happen. And then you'll be like, man, and then guess what? You ain't never got to see them people again. Uh-huh. You ain't never got to see, you'll be like, man, I ain't never seen them again. But he has taken you and putting you to a place where he has made it like it ain't happened. Mm-hmm. But I that's just my piece on it, right? That's why I say I ain't want to preach. I ain't want to preach on it, but you know I'm a teach. You know, I don't know. Yeah. I think he was just trying to show some song or something. Yeah, he was trying to, what's the name? I don't know, David. Yeah. What language is that? Spanish? Yeah. Habla inglés, David. Habla inglés. I think he was just trying to promote. Oh, he was promoting. Yeah, he go. You know, this get broadcast to. Oh, okay. It goes to random. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we going to. All right. But yeah, y'all. So it's just a little insight on us, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all. We just want to check in, see how. I mean, y'all see how we doing. You know what I mean? As a blessing. Mm-hmm. When the other is a lesson. There you go. It's a lesson, right? And I'm glad you touched on that. He'll put someone in your life as a blessing, and then the other as a lesson, right? Because you'll wind up blessing that person, but they'll wind up learning a lesson in how they treated you. That you know, even though they came out of that hurt situation, the lesson in it is, guess what? Now they know they don't never want to be in no place where they wind up messing over no good people again. Mm-hmm. I don't want to mess over no good people, because you know what? I could have been connected, but now I'm connected, but I'm distantly connected because of the way that I treated her. Like how Auntie said, disrespect will take you to a place sometimes where apologies won't bring you back from. You know what I'm saying? But that's just. You know, sometimes it hurt so bad. It's like, man, I can't believe you did that to me. That really hurt me, man. And I've been there. That's crazy. But here it is. Unforgiveness is poison, man. Unforgiveness is poison. So that's why it's real. It's always good. I gotta go on live and do this teacher, right? But he said the attack is in the clap back, right? Because you looking for some things and then you attack out of anger. You'll clap back out of anger, and you'll wind up attacking yourself because you mess up. You'll put yourself in a place where you can't come back from.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you'll put yourself in a place where you can't come back. So don't do that. The whole point of this life, don't do that. Don't fight. Look, Exodus 14:14, the situation, and sit in your place of love, man. Exodus 14:14 say, stay calm and know I'll fight for you, man. This battle ain't mine. I'm gonna let him fight it every time. Unless he tell me to come flip the table, and I'm gonna flip it, and they ain't getting back up. I'm breaking the legs out there. But that's just my piece. I love y'all, man. We love y'all.
We love y'all, man.
We love y'all. We gonna be
keep bringing y'all the. We gonna keep bringing the heat for the street.
We gonna keep bringing the heat because we meet the Godfreys. Loving you. I gotta sing my song. But no, what I'm trying to say on Sunday, y'all, the person is me. Like, you doing me like this, man? Do you hear me? Man,
yeah, right. It's me. Like
man, like you doing this?
Come on, man.
This is what we do. I need you to calm down first, right? Calm down
me.
Because
like, I thought I had your best interest, so you had like
and like, a lot of time it don't even be you. You wind up just being a punching bag.
A lot of the times it be them.
You wind up being a punching bag, and they can't fight that. You can't.
They can't do it.
How you look doing like this? Hitting yourself, you gonna look real crazy.
It's like somebody got to get it, and then you be the closest one to them, and they just be like,
"Here." Man, they be like, "Bye, bye." But why?
You get it.
You the closest one to them, and you the closest one to them. Mm-hmm. You get it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You the closest one to them, but you the closest one to them. So don't hit the closest one to you. You know what I'm saying? But literally sit down, have that conversation. Sometimes you got to cry it out, man. Sometimes you got to cry it out. Sometimes you got to laugh it out. But whatever it is, get it out.
Yeah.
Get it out, man. Don't let that poison sit on the inside of you and just deteriorate you. And don't let that poison tear down what you're trying to build up, right? Yeah. Don't let what's in the outside world come in and tell what you got. You know what I'm saying, right? Because a lot of stuff be stuff that we take from the outside world and bring in. Like it ain't even got nothing to do with it.
Like I said earlier, you deal with the world, deal with outside of your domain, and then come home, and them spirits are still on you. And you don't know how to. You don't
know how to get them off.
How to get them off, and so you really need somebody in your corner to just say, "Hold on, just calm down. What happened? What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? What happened? What can we do to make it better? Because that shouldn't happen, to you. I'm sorry that happened to you while you was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how can we make it better? Because I don't like this for us. I don't like this for you. I don't like you feeling like that. I want you to be relaxed and chill when you get here, to be able to for us to be able to enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? And so let's fix it. What can we do? Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together.
It remind me of what you call me, baby. What you call me? What you call me? You said, I ain't gonna say it because I ain't never gonna say that's what you call me. But what did you call me when I met you?
What, the dragon?
So he called me that, right? So sometimes you want to breathe fire like that, right? But sometimes you need the donkey to say, what do you say? What beautiful eyes that you got. The dragon stop. The dragon stop breathing fire like, ooh, and start batting them out. What beautiful eyes do you have? No. But no, we gonna be on Holiness Hills and Hankies, y'all, on Sunday, y'all. We love each and every one of you guys. We thank y'all for tuning in, even for those that come back on the replay. Yeah. I say it every day. We just
appreciate, all the participation and interaction. Because we haven't been active like we should have. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely. we back up and rolling. Tune in to us Sunday as well. We're gonna be in another
Holiness Hills and Hankies.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing another relationship thing, you know what I mean? And absolutely. Hopefully discussing other topics.
We like helping.
Yeah,
we like helping a relationship. We want to see
this is our ministry. This is what Meet the Godfreys are here for to do.
Yeah.
I feel like to get the message across in a positive way.
Yeah.
And in a way that you can understand and use.
We don't look like what we've been through.
No, we don't.
We glad we don't, though.
We look good.
We look good. Thank you. You look good, baby.
Thank you.
Look good.
You look good too, baby.
Tell your fine son. I said, hey. That's what I was telling his mom when I first know. Oh, y'all, but yeah, we're gonna be on Holiness Heels and Hankies. Y'all know we gotta laugh about it, y'all. But yeah, continue to love. We're gonna be on Holiness Heels and Hankies on this Sunday. We're very excited about it. Our plan is to be here with you guys on Thursdays for an hour. We've been an hour. We doing pretty good. Come on, man. Come on. Teamwork made the dream work, baby. So our plan is to be here and continue to do what God has put us together to do, and that's make sure that you be true to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we will be back.
Yes, sir. Love, peace,
and
a bottle of hair grease. We'll see y'all we'll see y'all Sunday.
We'll see y'all Sunday, y'all.
And
it's repaying the replay. Go back and watch it, y'all.
Yeah, and for Meet the Godfreys, we will see you all next Thursday. Hopefully around the same time.
You're gonna say hi. You didn't came in the studio.
Put your face on the screen. You might
turn around, say hi.
You might well say something to the people. Look right there and say hello.
Hello.
All right, y'all. Love y'all, man.
See y'all later.
See y'all later.
Gon' pay you. I know this hard work gon' pay you. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work gon' pay you. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work gon' pay you. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously they like the music and they love the way I'm moving. Stacking money, had a crew and wildlife. Yeah, we a movement. Only with bad bitches with street nerd up on the booty. Make her tooted, coming suited and booted. Put her in the circle, she gon' work it like she shooting a movie or a commercial. Jumping over hurdles, ain't no stomachs on no girdle. Hard to tell she shot, coming out of shell like a turtle. Please believe me, I never had a freebie. You know it's hard work, but I make it look easy. Never been needy, more generous than greedy. And if I can't suffice, I'll sacrifice if need be. Yeah, it's hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work don't pay off. Stick and move is how I maneuver. I just get right to the business, 'cause I'm an entrepreneur. Run it up, I pursue it. It overflow like the sewer. Then bro drove me crazy, I almost drove for Uber. So I put in overtime and don't get no sleep. It ain't a 9 to 5 that can control me. Got sick and tired of sidelining from the nosebleed. My pockets still stay flat with a slow lead. Now I'm focused on my craft, I'm talking more cheese. It's hard work, I ain't worried about the police. I ain't pressed about nothing, no crease. Just trying to get my skinny jeans, pockets obese. I got 2, I grind like I got 4 seeds. Now these for my I'm like oldies, hey. So I go hard like I'm in the playoffs. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off, 'cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. I know this hard work don't pay off. Gon' pay off. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. 'Cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. 'Cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously they like the music and they love the way I'm moving. Stacking money, had a crew and wildlife. Yeah, we a movement. Only with bad bitches with street nerd up on the booty. Make her tooted, come and suited and booted. Put her in the circle, she gon' work it like she shooting a movie or a commercial. Jumping over hurdles, ain't no stomachs on no girdle. Hard to tell she shot, coming out of shell like a turtle. Please believe me, I never had a freebie. You know it's hard work, but I make it look easy. Never been needy, more generous than greedy. And if I can't suffice, I'll sacrifice if need be. Yeah, it's hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work, hard work. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. 'Cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. I ain't taking days off. 'Cause I'm the boss, I ain't getting laid off. Oh, oh. I know this hard work don't pay off. Stick and move is how I maneuver. I just get right to the business, 'cause I'm an entrepreneur. Run it up, I pursue it. It overflow like the sewer. Being bro drove me crazy. I almost drove for Uber. So I put in overtime and don't get no sleep. It ain't a 9 to 5 that can control me. Got sick and tired of sidelining from the nosebleed. My pockets still stay flat with a slow lead.